Hi, I'm Eva Burkhardt, and I completed my legal placement at Reed Smith in 2021-2022. So what did I enjoy the most about the placement? So firstly, during the placement, I got to experience the life of a city trainee and learn about the legal practice. And as I sat in a sector specialist department, I enjoyed the most working on a variety of cross-practice tasks, including transactional and finance work, advisory and sections-related queries, as well as disputes tasks, both arbitration and litigation. And I also really enjoyed working on my innovation project, and that consisted of drafting a template offtake agreement for oil products with built-in options to enhance my department's efficiency. So what were the main skills that I developed during my placement? So during my placement, I developed and enhanced various skills and competencies, including critical thinking and ability to analyze and solve problems. But given the amount of work that I was given, I honed my time management and prioritization skills. Since I received competing requests from various colleagues, I had to sharpen my communication and ability to plan, prioritize, and manage work activities and projects to ensure that all tasks were delivered within the deadline and according to the appropriate standard. And lastly, I also gained technical legal skills, such as I learned how to draft submissions and other litigation and arbitration related documents in line with procedural requirements. I also learned how to prepare hard copy and e-bundles and conduct a document review. And when I assisted the transactional team, I learned how to draft front-end and back-end provisions, as well as conduct a sense check of agreements. So reflecting now, what did I learn overall about the legal practice from my placement? So I have had kind of two key main takeaways from my placement about the legal practice. So firstly, having undertaken business development tasks, such as co-authoring a report, drafting articles, and proofreading client pitches, I learned that legal practice, like any other business, relies on managing client relationships and delivering competitive services. So therefore, it's important to retain the commercially centered mindset within your practice in order to innovate and provide cutting-edge legal products. And so this leads me to the second takeaway, mainly that innovation is not limited to technological advances and offerings, but it can also include competitive and creative products and pricing models. For example, even the utilization of placement students like myself who generate billable hours at a cost is a great way of offering a creative and cost-effective products for the clients. So how did the skills that I developed in my workplace prove useful for my studies in the fourth and final year back at Queen Mary? So one of the main transferable skills that I applied during my final year was conducting a thorough and efficient legal research. So I learned how to utilize various databases, books, and practice manuals and distill information. I also learned how to break down complex concepts into simple language and draft in a clear and concise manner, utilizing subheadings, short paragraphs, and sentences. And lastly, I realized that public speaking was not my strongest suit. So I selected a street law module, which was based entirely on delivering lessons to lay people. Therefore, it is crucial to be a reflective placement student and be honest with yourself so that you can use this opportunity to grow and develop in your final year. And so how did the placement help me consider my career pathway? So as a mature student and a career changer, it was really crucial for me to understand what I was getting myself into. And I was not really sure whether the career in a city as a city solicitor was the right fit for me and whether I was the right fit for this profession. And the placement solidified my passion for this career. And therefore, it's important to come into this experience with an open mind and a desire to learn as much as possible and challenge yourself. Because opportunities at the firm are endless, as long as you are really proactive and hungry for knowledge and professional and personal growth.